Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my fellow beautiful YouTubers. How is everybody doing this morning? Hey, Pauline Newman, the YouTube angel. Hello, my friend. Michael T. Panetta, Tech Examined. You're going to have to let me know what the audio is like here. I do have the fan blowing on me because it might get warm in here. It might get a little steamy in here this morning. Idiot of the day, good morning. Oh yes, we are going to have an active and fun stream. I am pretty excited about this one. I have to say. I want to say hello to all my fabulous lurkers as well. We are going to have some fun today. Oh, so as the title says, audio is fine. Awesome. Not your average JoJo. Hello. As the title says, there have been a lot of things that have happened over the last couple of months. There are a lot of people puffing out their chests, talking about all of the awesome things that they do for everybody else. And today, we are going to use facts to actually expose people and let you know the real truth. And by the way, we're not going to pretend that this guy right here isn't culpable for some of the exact same things. So we're just going to talk about the absolute truth and the real thing that's going on. We're not going to pretend that we're all good guys, because sometimes even when you want to be a good guy, you're not. It is what it is. We can't all be good guys all the time. We don't know everything. It is what it is. It is what it is. Brian's World and Mechanic, hello and good morning. It is awesome to see you, my friend. Awesome to see you. So for those of you who do not know, I put out a video where I parodied another YouTuber in a way that some people might find less than tasteful. It is what it is. I don't have any regrets. I would do it again. That being said, it appears that some people... What do I know? I'm just a moron. I don't know. So am I, Michael T. It's okay. It's all good. We're gonna sing Kumbaya and hold hands together. I wouldn't change a thing I said about anything in that video because I did not go after anyone specifically or intentionally. I parodied a segment on somebody else's show that was meant to illustrate a point. A point, by the way, that it appears nobody fucking got. Nobody. Especially the people who should have gotten the fucking point, but didn't. So, I apologize. This may not be a PG-13 stream, but we're still going to roll with it. Good morning, Gregory Simonez. Good morning, bud. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? For all of those fantastic lurkers out there, don't hesitate to leave that thumbs down. We are going to educate you today so that you no longer have any excuses. So here we go. For those of you who don't seem to understand how the algorithm works, I'm going to tell you right now how the algorithm works and how community streams affect the people that watch them. Hey, Jay Littman, good morning. Oh, man. My ears are burning. I'm notorious for that. Please, I can't please everyone. I know, bud. Well, I'm usually pretty good about watching what I do. And you know what? We're gonna go with a full screen here. We're gonna go because I want to communicate directly with you. So let me tell you what community streams are doing. And to do that, I want to use actual facts. Okay? So if you would like to do your own research, because I don't want you to take what I say as the truth. I want you to verify it for yourself. YouTube has done 2 white papers telling you exactly how the algorithm works. Exactly. And there is a company called Little Monster Media. I think that's what it's called. Little Monster Media. Let's just verify that. Little Monster Media. Little Monster Media Company did 2 videos outlining the specifics of the algorithm and what each update has done and what they do. So, the bottom line is that the algorithm, you release a video, the algorithm looks at that video and they release to a percentage of your viewers, or the people that ring your bell, that click your bell. So they release to those people, and if those people watch the video, they model those people that watched the video and they send it out to other people. Now here's the insidious part about community streams. Let's say we're talking about a video that I released. Okay, so I send it out and the notifications come and some of those people watch the video and YouTube says, okay, so who is the audience that likes this video? And who do we want to share it to? So they look at my audience, and I've got somebody from the UK who vlogs, and somebody from Kuwait who vlogs, and somebody from the Netherlands that vlogs. And then I've got a paranormal channel, and I've got a channel about cars, and I got a channel. I've got all these different channels that are watching my content, not because they enjoy my content, but because they like me, or because I help them out, or because of whatever, because we pick these channels up in community streams. None of them have anything in common. None of them have anything in common. So YouTube throws these channels into a big bucket, right? And they want to give you, they want to give you viewers just like the people in that bucket. But here's the damn problem. They can't, because nobody in the bucket has a similar viewing preference. Every one of those people are involved in the community, and their audience is as broad as my audience. So YouTube cannot share your content because they don't know who to share it to. Plain and simple. They cannot share your content because they don't know who to share it to. It's that simple. That's how the algorithm works. The algorithm takes your viewers, models them, and shares your content to other similar viewers. If your viewers are all over the place because they don't watch you because of your content, you can't grow. You can't grow. So everybody wants to know, why is it that my content's not being shared in the suggested list? Why is it that YouTube doesn't like me? Why is it? Why is it? Why? Well, here's why it is. Because your content has no audience model for YouTube to model and share with other people, because you've destroyed it by watching community streams. Now, I understand that you didn't know this. I didn't know this. I was doing community streams, destroying your channel, because I didn't know this. So, not everyone can be held to account for this, but at least we can be honest about what's actually going on. Then everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know why. Why doesn't Google do something about this? Why doesn't YouTube do something about this? Why doesn't YouTube punish these streamers? I'll tell you why. They don't have to. The algorithm punishes you. They already know this. They already know that anyone who's involved in these community streams isn't going anywhere on YouTube, because they didn't take the 3 hours or so that it takes to actually look into what the algorithm is looking for and figure it out on their own. So every time that you go to one of these streams, you are purposely destroying your channel and guaranteeing that you can't reach your audience. Now, I know this is just, I don't want you guys to take my word for it. I really don't. I want you to do the research for yourself. But I have emphatic proof, and you can just look at my channel to see it. And we're going to talk about a very specific incident. And we're going to talk about people who may or may not be culpable for creating the situation that already exists. YouTube is a passive-aggressive algorithm. That's right. Hey, and by the way, anyone I didn't say hi to, hello, good morning, good morning. It is awesome to see you guys here. I know that you're probably wanting me to do positivity and love and hugs, but I'm going to expose what's actually going on so that all these people walking around with their chest puffed out, looking like heroes, you guys can understand what they're actually doing. And after this stream, they can no longer say, well, gee, I didn't know. No. 3 hours spent looking at the algorithm will tell you. 3 hours spent. So way back when, I had about 800 subscribers, and I was going to do a special video if I reached 100 subscribers. And at this point in time, I was knee deep, baby, in the sub for sub. I didn't know it, and I didn't call it sub for sub. These were just community streams. I was having a lot of fun destroying your channel and feeling like the hero. I felt like the hero. I'm bringing so many people together. I'm giving so much love, and people are so motivated and excited. I didn't know. I was destroying your channel. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. There's no way to get around it. Well, I had about 800 subscribers, and I had offered up that I was going to do a video where I sang at 1,000 subscribers. So a friend took it upon himself to make sure that we got past that 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. So John, Inspired John, we all know Inspired John, and I can't blame Inspired John because I'm pretty sure Inspired John hasn't spent 5 seconds reading anything about the algorithm or his analytics. So let's be honest. He didn't have a freaking clue what he's doing. Decided to create a telethon to help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. And by the end of that very day, I had about 1,100 subscribers, 1,200 subscribers, almost 400 subscribers in about 4 hours because Inspired John started a movement that Pusa Studios picked up and gained me 400 subscribers in one day. And I can remember how excited I was. My wife and I are sitting at a car show in tears over the outpouring and the amazing community support of this community. We were just in tears. We loved it. We thought this was the greatest thing since sliced bread. And if you want to know the honest to God truth, that very day pretty much killed my channel. Pretty much killed my channel. For any of you who watched Andrew's 30-minute rant on what a shitty human being I am for creating a video that called them out about a segment that damages other people's channels, for any of you who watched that, he said about 1,000 times, he does this, but he doesn't grow. He does this, but he doesn't grow. He does this, but he doesn't grow. He meets with this YouTuber, but he doesn't grow. You know why I don't grow? Because YouTube doesn't have a goddamn clue who to share my content with. And most of that is because of that day. 400 dead subscribers in about 3 hours. 400 dead subscribers in about 3 hours. So I'm not here to point fingers or blame anybody, because I'm going to tell you straight up, I was excited about it. I'm not going to lie. I thought this was the greatest thing ever. Inspired John was my hero. Pusa Studios was my hero. I was doing great work on my live streams, talking about how awesome it was to gain the community and all this stuff. Look, I didn't know. Inspired John didn't know. We can beg the question as to whether Pusa Studios knows. We'll talk about that later. But that's just the facts. That's just the facts. That's just what happened. 400 subscribers in one day, and my channel hasn't grown since. It doesn't make any sense. So if you dig into my analytics and ask yourself, why isn't my channel growing? Well, it's pretty simple. YouTube doesn't have a goddamn clue who to share my content with. Because it's not the content. The content's getting between 50 and sometimes even into the 80s of average view duration. According to YouTube, content that has that kind of average view duration should be getting pushed. So why isn't it? It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, dude. It's really simple. Because YouTube doesn't have a freaking clue who my audience is. Because I destroyed my own channel, getting involved with community streams, doing my own community stream that helped destroy your channel. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, I'm going to do something that I feel is appropriate and important. Because I want to pull back the curtain. All these people that you think are heroes because they're bringing you together and they're providing you this community and they're helping you to grow your channel. They're ruining your channel. These people are not heroes, and I am one of them. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I didn't know any better, but that doesn't get me off the hook. It doesn't get me off the hook. I did the same thing, and it was wrong. So I want to sincerely apologize to anyone who has ever sat in the best hour of my day and gotten all excited about subscribers, or that I promoted your channel to other people to help you grow, thinking I was doing the right thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I damaged your channel. I'm sorry that I gave you less of a chance to be successful on YouTube. I take full responsibility for that. And anyone who is sitting in my audience who would like my help to try to reinvigorate their channel, to try to find their true audience, I will do whatever I can. I'll do whatever I can. I've been studying the algorithm now almost nonstop for about 3 months. I have a pretty good bead on what we can do. So I'm offering free services to anyone whose channel I may have damaged because of my irresponsibility and my lack of educating myself on exactly what YouTube was doing. Because it's all my fault. I cannot snake out of it. I don't want to be the bad guy. Hell, I felt really good. I felt like I was really helping people. I felt like I was being the great guy. I did. I'm not gonna lie. Those were like the best days of my life. Excited about how much help I was giving other people and how much support I was giving other people and how I was promoting people and helping them to grow. All the while I'm ruining your fucking channel. And that's on me. So if you need support and help, and you need somebody to help you create videos or content that's going to reach your audience and help you grow your channel, contact me. Contact me. I will help you. I will help you. I'm charging you, Michael T, because you always make fun of me and I don't like it. Oh, man. I inspired a ton of people that far outweighs the damned algorithm. Greg, I disagree. I disagree. I think there's a way that you can inspire tons of people and give them information that helps them grow. Like what I'm doing right here. I'm giving information. I'm giving information that can help you grow, to help you understand how to make your channel grow. That's what I want to be doing. That's how I want to be helping people. I don't want to be helping people by giving them dead subscribers that absolutely damage your channel. I've been working now for 9 months. 9 months to break out of that one day. And you know what? It still hasn't happened. It still hasn't happened. It may never happen. I actually have 3 other channels planning right now because I'm pretty sure that my channel is it's unrecoverable. I'm pretty sure it's just broken. It is what it is. I can't afford to work another 2 years to recover from the damage that I did and that others did to my channel. But what I can do is I can admit that I did it. And I can admit it. And I can stop holding these people up as heroes. Because after today, we know what they're doing. And they know what they're doing. And they can either come on their camera right now and pontificate for 30 minutes about what they've done to your channel, or they can put their head in the sand and keep destroying it. It's up to you now. It's up to you now, and it's up to the folks in this chat to hold those people accountable. And you can question whether or not they know what they're doing. I would argue that a channel that does channel reviews looks at the algorithm and looks at their analytics. So you could argue that they should know what they are doing. You could argue that. Some people won't. Some people like Mike Van Doozy and Inspired John and Pusha Studios might bury their heads in the sand and pretend that it's not the truth. But you guys can verify. Go to that little monster media channel and verify that what I'm telling you is true. Don't allow these people to continue to bury their heads in the sand. Hey, if they want to continue to do community streams on nothing at all that are helping you to grow your channel and try to feel like heroes, even though now they know the truth, I can't help them. I can't help them. I really can't. I really can't. But I did my piece, and I apologized, and I came clean. I didn't knowingly destroy anyone's channel, but I still did. Guys like Apps That Rule, the Fantastic Joe, had to recreate his channel because it was utterly destroyed by Sub for Sub. Luckily, Jay Littman was able to escape the Sub for Sub trap. He only maybe had 200 dead subscribers, and if you look at what he's doing on his channel right now, just take a look to know that what I'm talking about is true. Take a look at anyone in our community right now that's actually growing and ask yourself, do they spend time on these streams? Do they play these games? The answer's no. You can't, because the algorithm will punish you. It just will. I started YouTube in 2009 and know exactly what killed my channel. Giveaways, original, Sub for Sub. Taking breaks, and most important, not sticking with a narrow topic. Yes, hey Stacy Morgan, good morning! Hello Stacy Morgan. Hello Stacy Morgan. So, if you do not believe anything that I'm saying, please do not take my word for it. Please do not take my word for it. Do the research. But stop holding these community streamers in high regard, because they know what they are doing. If they didn't know after this video, and trust me, they're lurking, they know. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I hear everyone, but I don't really understand how this works and how we know this. We know this because YouTube and Google have released 2 documents. They're called white papers. They outline exactly what the algorithm is doing. They tell you exactly what the algorithm is doing. Nobody ever takes the time to actually read these documents so that they can, because I mean, I think people just like to put the blinders on. They like to pretend that YouTube just doesn't like them. The truth is, if you know how the algorithm works, you can exploit that and you can grow. Just ask Jay Littman. So that's how it works. If you understand this, which people like Pusha Studios, who's doing channel reviews to help you grow, should understand this. Yet they're still spinning that wheel, baby. We're spinning that wheel. Yeah. We're spinning that wheel. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. Period. You want to think of these people as heroes? That's fine. You just got to understand that your channel is fucking dead. It's dead. Because YouTube has no clue who to share your content with. YouTube's entire algorithm is built on your audience. And if your audience doesn't have any interest in your content, they don't know who to share it with. Hence, you're dead. You're dead. Because the only way you can truly grow sustainably on YouTube is finding an audience that likes your content. And that's the right way to grow your channel. That's the right way to grow your channel. You can have the same community that we had right here on the best hour of my day. In fact, I do a show every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And we talk about how to grow your channel, how to build your channel, how to do it right. And we can have the same community and the same fellowship that we have on the best hour of my day around that topic for people who are interested in that topic. And that's how you do it right. There are community streams out there that aren't community streams. There are people out there that are doing it right. Look at Happy Trails Hiking. They do a stream every single day that's focused on helping you get healthier and getting out there and eating better. They're doing it right. They're not catering to the community. They're catering to an audience who wants to know how to get healthier and eat better. It's the way to do it. Jay Lipman does a stream once a week, every Wednesday, where he talks about how to become a better filmmaker. He doesn't veer off in community discussions. He's not promoting other people's channels. He's talking about things that can help you get better at photography and cinematography and editing and everything else. It has a freaking point. So if you're out there doing a stream about nothing that's just meant to connect people, you're damaging people's channels. Period. Woohoo! Organic gardening in North Carolina, good morning. I watched them once or twice after you incident, but found no value in wasting my time with them. It's true, it requires work, but it's possible. YouTube is a machine. Only thing it cares about is for bringing people to the platform and get them watching, keep them watching. Exactly, Jay, exactly. After that, it's totally unbiased. Exactly. YouTube does not care about you or me or Jay or Michael T or Greg Simonez. It cares about the viewer watching as long as possible. And if you or community streams are not giving YouTube a way to identify who wants to watch your content, then they just put it on the shelf. Because what's the point? They can move on to another channel that has a focus. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Remember, the original YouTube doesn't care about small channels talk. The truth was YouTube built an algorithm that's unbiased. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so that's all I had to say. And I'm not going to waste any more of your time ranting and raving. But I do want to say this. Actually, because there's nothing to rant and rave about. I apologize for my piece. And if you want me to help you to get your channel out of, or create a new channel that can get off to the ground, really quickly, serving your audience, I'd be happy to help. I want to help. I want to fix this. I want people that I love, that I met with personally and made true connections, to succeed on YouTube. That's all I've ever wanted. And I went about it in a way that damaged your channel, and I'm sorry. So let me help you now. Let me help you now. Because I'm willing to do it if you're interested in learning and doing it. I'm willing to do it. But I want to say this one thing. There were so many people that look at Pusha Studios like they're the hero. Look at what they've done. Look at how they've helped me grow. Look what they did for you. You got 400 subscribers in like 3 hours. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now you know the truth of what that really did for my channel. So the question is, did they know? Did they know? Does a channel that's doing channel reviews and trying to help you grow on YouTube, do they know that they're destroying your channel? That's a question for you to answer. But I can tell you this. First of all, why is it that a channel that's named after a film studio doesn't do videos talking about their area of expertise, i.e. photography and filmmaking? Why is it that the same channel has never released an edited video? In fact, we all did a collaboration called ClueTube for another awesome channel. They couldn't even do a video specifically for that. They put it in a 3-hour live stream and sent that channel the 3-hour live stream, so they had to cut out the video. Are you telling me that a photography and film studio doesn't know how to cut 45 seconds out of a video and send it to them, that they had to send them a 3-hour live stream that they had to edit themselves? Are you telling me that you truly believe that? How is it that you have a photography and cinematography business that doesn't have an address, doesn't have a website, doesn't have a web page, doesn't have any contact information that you can ask for services? I have 3 businesses. Each of those businesses has a web page, has a way to contact me, has an address. Every single one of them How is it that this business doesn't? I'm just saying, if I had an expertise and a business centered around photography, don't you think that my channel would be centered around photography and helping people to become better photographers? Wouldn't that make the most sense? Why do you think that's not what they do? Ask yourself, why do you think that's not what they do? And then ask yourself, do they know what they are doing? Do they know they're destroying your channel? After today, they know they're destroying your channel. They can't pretend to be ignorant. They can't put their fingers in their ears and go, oh, I don't know. We're just being the good guy. You're not. You're not. You're not the good guy anymore, because now we know. Now we know. So you decide. You decide, all right? Either way, you need to start holding these people to account for what they're doing. Hey, Steve Miller Photo, hello! Tech Examined, hello! Gemma's Journey, hello! I love you guys. I love you guys. I said my piece. I said my piece. It's your job to hold these people to account. If they want to pretend they don't know what they're really doing, send them to this video. Send them to this video so they can know. And if I have personally damaged your channel in any way, contact me directly. I'm easy to get a hold of. I will do everything that I can. I will work day and night to help you recover so that you can grow your audience on YouTube. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm telling you, I created that video where I made fun of Pusha Studios' segment to try to inform you, to try to do this right here. And I'm the bad guy because they're such nice people. You decide. You decide whether they know what they're doing or not. I pretty much laid it out right here. So even if they can pretend that they didn't know what they were doing, now they know. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Because I don't like to be the bad guy. And I'm sure they don't like to be the bad guy. I know Inspired John doesn't like to be the bad guy. But the truth is the truth. And there's nothing we can do about it. Do you expect that you're going to get an apology from them? Well, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath, baby, because it ain't going to fucking happen. Oh, I want to see what these streams do if the live sub count goes away. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you guys. I always have. I didn't travel around the country to meet with individual YouTubers to grow my channel ever. I traveled around the country to meet with individual YouTubers because it's what I love to do. It's what I love to do. It's what inspires me. And I'm going to do it again in some way, in some form, soon enough. But it ain't going to be through Sub for Sub, and it ain't going to be through a community stream. So if you want to be involved with me as a channel, either you're going to have to enjoy YouTube growth content, or you're going to have to communicate with me on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever. Because that's how my channel is built now. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And I love you, and I want to stay in contact with you. And the people who love what I do and know who I am, they still contact me. Once a week, twice a week, every day. They still do. So I know who those people are. And I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. The facts don't care about your feelings, bud. That's so true. I got here late. I don't know what you're talking about. Steve Miller Photo. At the beginning of this video, I told everybody. I peeled back the curtain and I told everybody what the actual community sub for sub, whatever you want to call it, streams are doing. I told you exactly what the algorithm is looking for and why the algorithm doesn't care about sub for sub and why people like Pusa can continue to get away with it. But I exposed it because I want everybody to know exactly what's going on. And nobody can just put their fingers in their ear anymore and pretend they don't know. They just can't. Gregory Salvatore, so if you want, go back and watch the beginning and learn about what the algorithm is about. Or go to, let's see here, Little Monster Media. Go to Little Monster Media and do the research for yourself. Or go read the Google White Pages and do the research for yourself, because I don't want you to take my word for it. I don't want you to take my word for it. I will message you on Twitter. Thank you, Gamma. Wait, dad joke of the day. You guys want a dad joke of the day? Just for old time's sake? Alright. We're going to do this. Why not? It is titled The Best Hour. I've already aired out all the dirty laundry. You now all know the secret behind everything. And by the way, that video that I released was meant for Inspired John. I just want you to know that. Because he's the one who should have learned the lesson more than anyone else. I just did a shitty job of explaining it. It is what it is. That's my fault too. That's my fault too. But there's no more excuses anymore. Nobody can hide their head in the sand anymore. Because now we know the truth. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. Let's go there. We can do this. I still have this. So let's rock it.
Speaking of nothing in particular, I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff. I thought maybe this song will tickle your funny bone. I know I've been finding it humorous. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, cause the dad joke is a rad joke, never just a passing fat joke. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, lazy wordplay, just a tad joke. There ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food. No atmosphere? What did the grape do when someone stepped on it? It let out a little wine. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, cause a dad joke is a rad joke. Groaning cause you're feeling sad joke. Throwing things cause you got mad joke. When it's over, you'll be glad joke. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. Like a dad joke, cause a dad joke is a rad joke. Groaning cause you're feeling sad joke. Throwing things cause you got mad joke. When it's over, you'll be glad joke. There ain't no bad joke like a dad joke.
Woo! Ah, Stephanie Douglas, how we love you. How we love you. Ah. Yep, I think we got that one already. My wife wanted me to buy some Mentos, but I told her I already had some. On my men feet. Oh, for fuck's sake. On my men feet. Oh, yes. What else is there to say than that? Now, Gregory says he knew the whole community thing was bad, but he just used it to get to 1K and abandon it. Gregory, if you're struggling to get views right now, it's because that myth is crap. And the 1K subscribers that you gained from the community have basically destroyed your channel. Either way, go back and watch the beginning of the video, and if I had any hand in destroying your channel, I will be more than happy to help it recover. That was bad. Today I really want the purple gorilla. I wish I had isolated the purple gorilla and we could just do that, because I'm not sure that I've ever laughed so much on a best hour of my day than the purple gorilla joke. Not because it's a great joke, but because Michael T. Panetta is a great orator. He has immense skills when orating a joke. And he was so animated. It was just so much fun. And the worst part was the stream was so bad. The stream was so bad that you couldn't even see how animated he was, because it looked like that. It looked like that. Anyway. I said my piece. We've already got 2 thumbs down from some butthurt whiners out there who don't want to hear the truth. But I want you to make sure that they hear the truth. I'm sick and tired of these people puffing their chest out, pretending that they're helping people. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And this just doesn't go for people like Pusha Studios and Inspired John and Mike Van Doozy, but also people like Farmo Fanatic and Green Bay Wacky. They're doing the same thing, and maybe they didn't know how damaging it was to your channel. But after this, they have no excuse. They have no excuse. Take 3 hours and do the fucking research. Because you have no excuse, just like I have no excuse. And I'm not going to use any excuses. Oh, man. Egg button, no bacon. You know it, baby. I love you, Michael. Now going to message you on Twitter. All right, I love you guys. You're getting one. This is my foul mouth stream, the last one I'll ever have. Because that's just, I don't know. I'm a little wound up today. I like to speak the truth. I like to tell the truth. I've been the bad guy for so long, and it's time that I came clean. And you know what? There are people out there that it's time that you came clean too. Are you going to do it? Do you have the integrity to do it? Do you? I doubt it. Yep. I love you guys. You mean so much to me. You're getting one August 9th, 2019. You're getting one August 9th, 2019. I made the best of it. I planned to do this 2 days ago. The people that showed up. It's now your responsibility to tell these people to come see this, to understand what they're doing, so they can't continue to put their fingers in their ears and pretend they don't know. Because we know. I know. And I came clean about it. You got to go out there and you got to do what you can do to keep a smile on your face, to do the right thing, to help as many people as you can, so that you can feel good about yourself. That's what I'm doing here today. I feel pretty damn good about myself. Even if I drop the F-bomb on this freaking broadcast like 5 times. I don't care. I still feel okay. Because you know what? I told the truth. With passion. Because I love YouTube. I love it. I'm going to keep doing it. You guys can always find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm really approachable. Most of you, a lot of you have my freaking phone number. You can also call me. So, let's do this, guys. Go out there, find your adventure, okay? Make it count. Make it count. You get one of these days. Your loved ones, your family aren't going to be there forever. Make sure that they know that you love them. This will be the last best hour. I just want you guys to know that. There will not be another. This channel will be eradicated soon enough and become something else. So, it's been a pleasure. Please, the community still works. It does. It just works differently. So join me on my other live broadcasts, or join me on other live broadcasts that I enjoy, like Jay's and others. I'll be there. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to enjoy your company. Friends are friends that don't just happen in a 1-hour live stream, but they happen all over the place. And I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to make the best of today. I'm going to go visit my dad. Love you.